So this morning we're going to trim a bunch of trees along the fence here. The first 3 didn't produce fruit this year, but they still need to be trimmed. So you got to shape your trees and make sure that you keep them the size that you would like. So we're just going to start with as I said, these first 3, and just basically trimming back for branching. Make sure that the structure is right. So here we go. One's going straight up, needs to have some lateral branches. Basically, there's a lot of single branching. In order to encourage branching, you really need to trim them. It's a bunch of branches coming out of the same point. Not a good thing. Below that. About 1/4 inch above the leaf stem. Make sure that we leave. Now here we have a few branches that are going into the interior of the tree. We don't want them doing that. So clean out the inside of the tree. You want to choose where your branches are going. Just the leaves, 3 leaves usually below where you cut will determine where the next branches are going to form. And these we'll have to use a saw for. This branch, this is the first point where it forms other branches, so I think that's too high, so I'm going to cut way back on this particular branch. Well, this one I guess I'll leave. Not real happy that it's high up there, but I'll leave this branching for now. Would have been better to do this last year when this was smaller, more tender. I guess I'll call that good for now. It's pretty much the same situation, except for younger. So take this one off. That's what happens when you don't trim the branches before the growth spurt. Okay, that tree's done. We'll move on to something that's a little bit easier. So here's a little branch that's going in the wrong place, so we'll just trim that off. This one is dying or dead, so we'll take that off. Clean up this right here. This doesn't look like it's going to amount to anything right here, so this is sunburned, so I'll take that out too. Give me an opportunity to make a better cut there. This is a situation where some smaller branches are forming there. So I'll take this off and another branch should form right up here. This one is a little wimpier than the rest, so I'll take that out. It's heading downward instead of upward. Clean up a few of these unhealthy ones in the middle. You just aren't getting enough resources there. This is a dominant branch right here. I'm going to trim it back part way so that it makes one branch out that direction. Okay. Take out the leader on that so that these other branches will have a little more energy. I think I'll do the same thing with this one. We've got this branch here that really isn't going to do much. It's in the shade of this other tree. So I think it's best just to cut it off at this point. This is a small mango tree, that variety is. So we can just take that whole branch out and call this one done.